What's up, everybody? It's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my car. Today we are going to be reviewing a new app. It's called Oevo, O-E-V-O, and it's basically the new Vine. It's very heavily promoted by Jason Nash, Scotty Sire, and I guess kind of the purpose of it is they're really just trying to bring together this Vine community again. And I was a big Viner. When I say, okay, let me rephrase that. When I say big Viner, I mean that like I was on it constantly. I think I only had about 1,200 followers, which is better than what I am on here. But in general, for me, had a decent follower base, and I was kind of in this community of people that had anywhere between 1,000 and 5,000 followers on there. We would make Vines together. We'd have a very small fan base that watched our Vines. It was pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. I like that they're trying to bring this back. So Oevo's a little bit different. It is 7-second long videos. Vine was 6. So my purpose today is to sort of review the app. I'm going to screen share with you guys on my phone, take you through my knowledge of it, and we'll just go from there. So I do want to clarify that I'm probably going to do this in 2 different sections. The reason being, the app is currently crashing. I guess I picked a bad day to film this, but I really want to get this done because I have a couple of busy days ahead of me. So I'm going to show you what it looks like when the app is crashing. I don't want that to be discouraging to anybody. This is a very new application from my understanding, and I think that that happens a lot. When new applications are coming out, more people are joining it, they tend to have some more bugs. I was on their Twitter, and they did say that they were trying to fix out the kinks. So I'm going to show you what it looks like when the app is crashing. And then I'm going to try again a couple hours later, or a few hours later, and I'm just going to take you through the app, the functions of it, what you can do, what I like about it. You know, maybe I'll point out some things I don't like. I haven't really gotten that far in my thought process yet about this application. Like, oh, I really don't like this. I haven't seen anything like that I really don't like. But all in all, I'm just going to kind of go through the app with you guys. Hopefully you'll join it. I will start to put my Oevo name in the description box below. So again, I'm going to show you what it looks like when the app crashes. I'll come back later when it's working and we'll go from there. Okay, so here's my cluster of applications, and this right down here is the Oevo app. That's the loading screen, and as you can see right now, what it's doing is it is briefly opening up, and it's just closing right back out. The app is definitely crashing. I went to my app store. Typically when something like this happens, you want to check to see if it's due for an update. Now, this was due for an update, so I did go through, and you can see that I did update it today, and it's still doing that. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do again is I'm going to go turn my phone off for a couple of hours. I'm going to come back and hope that it works, and I will take you guys through how this app works. Okay, guys. So we are going to get started. It is definitely more than a couple hours later. It's about 11:30 p.m. But the app is working. I've used it a little bit throughout the day. I've just finally found time to sit and record. So I'm going to give you an in-depth look of the Oevo app, and hopefully that kind of just helps you navigate it a little bit better if this is something you choose to download. So we are going to start by opening the app. This is the first thing that you see. I am actually going to put these on silent because otherwise I don't think you'll be able to hear me no matter how loud I talk. So I'm sure you noticed that there's some banners at the top that are referring to winning money. And we're going to get to that a little bit later, but I'm just going to go through the basic functions with you guys first. So below the banners, the first thing you're going to see are these categories, which I feel like there's more categories than Vine. You got some talents, animals, food. We even have a section for rants. We have a section for culture, lifestyle, sports, game. I mean, there's something for everything, so that's really neat. And below that, the next things we're going to see is trending now and on the rise. So Trending now, you're probably going to find a lot of things like Scotty Sire, Jason Nash. And On the Rise is actually part of the app that confuses me, because when I think of On the Rise, I think of videos or Oevos that are becoming more popular. But this appears to be just ones that are in order of how they're being uploaded onto the app. So the reason I know that is because I can see at the top right-hand corner of each video, you'll see something called circles. And basically that is the equivalent of loops on Vine. And it's just basically letting you know how many times your video has been replayed or repeated or watched. So let's go back. This front page that's right under the Trending Now and the On the Rise, we're on the little home tab on the bottom left-hand corner. These are basically people that you follow. This is your timeline, your page. The next icon over is this little magnifying glass, which is clearly the search tab. On the top, you're going to see top creators, Trending Now, On the Rise, Editor's Pick, Spotlight. You do have your, what are these called? Categories again. And then below that, you have your trending hashtags, which could be very beneficial if you want to use these possibly to get your videos more noticed, or if you're searching for something a little bit more specific than these categories, you can search that way. The middle icon on the bottom is where you would record. I'm clearly sitting in my car at night. I don't have my keys with me, and I'm waiting for my boyfriend to get home. So you have your reverse camera, hello. You have a playback on the right of that. You have a flash, oh my. And then this little box with the arrow pointing up, this is an upload video, so you can upload things straight from your camera roll. The middle bottom button is how you record. So we'll just do that. I think it has to be at least 3 seconds. And you're gonna hold it down. I'm holding it down, and that's how I'm able to record. I'm going to hit this double arrow in the top right-hand corner, and it's going to take me to the editing page. Now, I'm not going to upload it, but on the bottom, you have ways that you can edit. The X1 is your speed. You can do your volume off or on. And by the way, I'm doing the icons on the bottom from left to right. You can add some music, and they do have a nice selection of music clips for you. You can trim it. And this little blue icon is actually allowing you, I believe, to repeat the clip if it's only a certain length. And then you have the delete button. So I'm going to hit the upload button. And this section, you can add your description. You can add some hashtags. You can add your location. And there is that. Typically you would see this is odd to me because I thought that there were categories on the bottom of the screen you can select from, but I guess there's not. I'm not really sure what's going on there, but before I did see categories that I could put my video into. So basically, if you want to scratch everything, you can hit this X button in the top left-hand corner. You can either hit reset camera or back to app. I'm going to go back to app. You have your notifications. This tells you who follows you, who likes your videos. And this is being really slow, so I'm actually temporarily going to turn my Wi-Fi off and hope that that speeds it up a little bit. You can see your Oevo coins. For some reason, it does not want to load right now. And I think, guys, that this actually has to do with the service that I have, not the app itself. Oh, gosh, it's so late. Can you tell? So this last icon on the bottom right, this is actually your page. It really doesn't want to load. Okay, well, while we're waiting for those, I'm going to just go ahead and move along. So let's talk about the money and the coins and the contests, because that is definitely one of the more appealing things about this app. You can win $100 daily. I'm not sure why it takes me to my app store every time, but basically, this is going to give you all the instructions of how you can win money daily. And I was very confused by the concept of coins on Oevo. And I basically thought that their customer service was amazing because I posted about it on Twitter and they replied back to me fairly quickly. So for now, just so I don't screw this up, because again, I'm very new to this, I'm actually going to read you guys the response and show you the response that they tweeted back at me. I basically said, I need someone to explain the Oevo coins to me. I'm confused. And their response was, coins are earned by featured content and donations from other users. You can also win coins in daily competitions. We will also release a coin reward system that helps users earn coins soon. You can withdraw your coins to your PayPal account anytime. So that gives me the impression that these coins are transferable to actual money. Somebody did give me coins. Here we go. We finally got loaded here. So somebody did give me some coins. I don't 100% understand what the equivalent version of coins is to dollar amounts. Hopefully that makes sense. But this is your homepage. You can edit your profile. You can add a picture, bio, website, things of that nature. You can share. And the top you see your accumulative amount of circles. And then you have your video timelines. And I'm not going to show you my videos. If you guys want to follow me on this app, you're more than welcome to. It's missmadirose, basically like my name is everywhere else. And since we didn't get a chance, I am going to show you. This is the notifications. And this is your Oevo coin section where you can see where people give you coins. You can exchange coins, look at your exchange history, things like that. You also, there's a little trophy here at the top right hand corner. This shows you what people won money for the day. And I think that's really cool. I love that concept, and I think that concept's going to be very appealing to a lot of people. So, in a nutshell, this is kind of the basic use of the app. There are some kinks that need worked out, like I said, but all in all, I think that this app is going to be big. I really hope that this app is the new Vine. I'm enjoying it so far. I can't wait to play around with it more. I do need to add, you can connect all your accounts and everything like that on it, but basically, that in a nutshell is the app. So, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped. You can follow me on my other social media accounts. I have Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. And as always, that information is in the description box below. Like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe to my channel, and I hope that you all have a wonderful day.